Hello, Tasha B here. I'm going to be doing some sausage orzo, cheesy sausage orzo, 1-pot meal. I've got a medium yellow onion chopped up. I've got some garlic, some heavy cream, some chicken broth, some Velveeta, spinach, and I've got a pound of kielbasa. I think that's how you pronounce it. Chopped up. I'm going to be using a cup of orzo. So let's get it started. I'm going to heat up my pan. Make sure there ain't no grease on there. It stinks when it's on there. Let's get some olive oil in here. I'm going to let that heat up. I'm going to go ahead and measure out my orzo. I've actually never used orzo before, so this is going to be a learning recipe for me. Get these flattened out on the bottom. We can get it even cooked. So I'm going to brown these off and then I will be back. Okay, I've got it browned. I'm going to go ahead and add in my onions. Finish breaking that up. I'm going to add in some garlic. And I did go ahead and cut up about 4 ounces of Velveeta, just enough to give it color. So I'm going to use some Parmesan in it also. And I did add in 2 big scoops of garlic. While this is rendering down, I'm going to add some spices and add some Tony, of course. I like Tony. Has a good flavor profile. Some black pepper. I'm actually going to add in a little ranch seasoning. I think it would go good with the cheese and the spinach base that I'm adding to it, so why not? Some garlic and onion powder. Ooh. And a little red pepper. I'm actually going to stick that in my hand to see how much I add. Probably about a nickel size. Let those dry spices and herbs fragrant up while the onion cooks and the garlic cooks down. Add in the orzo so it can be toasting. Alright. I need about a cup of this. Let's see how much is left in this. Oh wow. Almost a cup. We're just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to open the other container. Huh. That works. Or does that add a little extra chicken broth to it? The recipe doesn't say you need to toast out the orzo, but it being, I guess, similar to rice, I want to toast it a little bit just because it might give it a little nuttier taste. Okay, so we'll lay the it off. Okay, a cup of heavy cream, 2 cups of chicken broth, which is half a container of this. Before I add any cheese, I'm going to let this simmer to cook some of that orzo down, because like I said, it is a pasta and I've never cooked with it, so I want to make sure it's done before I add any of the spinach or the cheese. Once that simmered down some, I'll be back. Okay, I've got it simmered down some and the orzo seems to be softening up. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this 4 ounces of cubed Velveeta in. And a half bag, so it's probably about 3.5 ounces of grated parm. Give that a good mix. And about half a bag of this spinach. You can add more if you want more. Cover back up and let it wilt down, and I will be back. Hello, I'm back with the orzo. It's cooked down. Let's mix it in. The cheese has melted. And it smells really good. What does it need? It needs some Cavenders. And it needs a little more ranch. That there, my friends, has some cheesy goodness. If you like the content I make, let me show you how it looks. Ooh, that's hot. If you like the content I make and the videos, please go follow me on Lemonade, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And it's all under Cooking with Tasha B.